Hey everybody, Momugo here, and today we're talking about the backbone of any structural columns. These vertical warriors are what transfer the weight of the entire building, from your roof right down to the foundation, whether you're building a skyscraper or a garden shed. Understanding the different types of columns is crucial. We're going to dig deep into the pros and cons of each type, from the classic strength of reinforced concrete to the unique applications of L-shaped and polygonal columns. We'll cover it all, folks, so you can make the right choices for your projects. Remember, using the wrong type of column can lead to structural issues down the line. We don't want that, so stick around and let's make sure you're building on a solid foundation of knowledge. Let's get to work. Let's start with a classic reinforced concrete. These bad boys are everywhere for a reason. They're strong, durable, and can handle a heavy load. Now, if you're reaching for the sky with a high-rise, you're going to need the strength of steel. Steel columns are the go-to for skyscrapers and bridges. For a more traditional look, you can't go wrong with timber columns. They've been used for centuries and add a touch of warmth to any structure. Speaking of classic, masonry columns made from brick or stone have stood the test of time. They're sturdy and give a timeless feel to buildings. Now, if you're looking for the best of both worlds, composite columns combine the strength of steel with the versatility of concrete. When it comes to shape, rectangular or square columns are the workhorses of the construction world. They're simple, efficient, and get the job done. But hey, sometimes you need a little flair. Circular columns add a touch of elegance to bridges and decorative structures. Now, for those tricky corners or unique support needs, L or T-shaped columns come to the rescue with their specialized shapes. And if you want to make a statement, polygonal columns add a touch of geometric intrigue to any building. Now let's talk about how these columns handle weight. Axially loaded columns take the load head-on, distributing it evenly. But sometimes the load isn't so straightforward. Eccentrically loaded columns have to deal with off-center pressure, which requires careful planning. And then we have biaxially loaded columns. These champs handle pressure from multiple directions. Talk about multitasking. Now, when it comes to installation, cast in situ columns are poured right on site, giving you flexibility and customization. On the other hand, precast columns are made off-site and delivered ready to go, saving you time and ensuring consistency. So there you have it, folks, a crash course on the different types of structural columns. Remember, each one has its own strengths and is suited for specific situations. Choosing the right column is crucial for the safety and longevity of your structure. Don't cut corners here. Do your research, consult with the pros, and make sure you're building it right. And remember, a solid foundation starts with knowing your stuff. Keep those questions coming and keep on building smart. Until next time, I'm Momugo.